Hey guys, guess what? It's getting close to the end of the month, and by now we should all know what that means. More DLC incoming. Similar to the previous months, we have not been informed of what this month is going to bring us until today during the second to last week of the month. This has been an ongoing trend for the past few months or so. Now, something that some of you may have missed is that this info was posted on the Respawn.com website instead of the normal Titanfall.com website. JFresh at Respawn did, however, post a link to this in the forums of the Titanfall website. I don't know what this exactly means, but I do know that I almost missed this information because of the new location. But luckily, it didn't slip by. As always, I'll have links in the description below for anyone who wishes to check out the full article. So what are we getting this month? Well, how about a new map? Well, another remake, but still an additional map. How about a new execution? Prime Titans? What if you just want more fabulous camos, nose arts, banners, and patches? Well, I'll say yes, 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 and yes to all of those. But wait, there's more. A brand spanking new Titan. This Titan is called Monarch, and is also the feature of this DLC drop for the month of May that will be titled Monarch Reigns. The drop will go live on May 30th, and Respawn will be releasing a trailer for it on the 25th. That's in 2 days, people. So be sure to check back for that as well. So let's dig into the fine print of what is being released, shall we? First up, the new Titan, Monarch. Now, some of us have already known about this Titan unofficially through data mining, but for those of you who are just now getting wind, Monarch is a mid-range Vanguard class Titan that can upgrade itself on the battlefield through her unique upgrade core. Pilots select a path of upgrades and try to survive long enough to reach her final form. The only other info that is confirmed is that Monarch has also an impressive ability to draw power from the enemy Titans to recharge her own shields or the shields of her friendly Titans. There was no mention of any of her other abilities that were data mined months ago, so things might change, so I'm not going to say anything. But if you are curious, you can read more information on Reddit. I also believe that the Titanfall Legends channel just recently put out a video regarding the new Titan and some of the data mined information and her abilities. So you can check there if you're super curious and can't wait 2 days. Moving on, Tone and Ronin will be receiving their Prime Titan variants finally. Well, for those who play either of those paperweights. Just kidding. Dinosaur D and his cronies will be super happy. The Ronin Prime also comes with a redesigned sword. Hopefully this one doesn't have the 60-yard nothing but air extended reach. I mean, if the sword doesn't physically touch an object or a Titan, shouldn't it not touch said object or Titan? But if I'm going to be real, we all know that the devs intentionally meant to create a fully functional sniping sword called the Snord. If you pay attention closely in the kill feeds, it will prove this. Dinosaur D snorted SlyGumbi. Okay, that's not going to stick. Anyway, everyone has a Prime Titan now, and along with Prime Titans comes new Prime Titan executions that I'm sure we will be able to see in motion in the upcoming trailer. Next up is the new / remake map called Relic. I was kind of shocked to see this one being remade. I don't remember being that favored, really. Regardless, it's not a bad map at all. There is plenty of ways for pilots to avoid, escape from, or even cut off Titans. A crude description of what my memory can come up with is that this map was sectioned off into 3 sections in a straight line. The 2 outer sections were like a small town with buildings, doors, windows, stairs, etc., while the center section was an enclosed building with catwalks and smaller rooms in the top center. There were also slabs of walls being suspended mid-air to help aid in wall running around the map easier. It will definitely be fun to revisit this map and see how the movement in Titanfall 2 treats it. Respawn is doing something new in regards to maps, and that is an update to the existing map crash site. They are fixing around 100 instances of getting bumped, bonked, stuck, or tripped up. During the cleanup, they also wanted to experiment with more mobility options. They ended up adding 8 zip lines to get around the map faster and a few more wall running locations. That's super awesome to see. I don't think I've seen any game do that. Tweak and reinvent and fix an existing map in-game. Everybody's kind of like it's a one and done. But anyways, I can't wait to see the changes. Crash Site is kind of a neat map. I do get frustrated tripping and getting bonked and stuck and tripped up on everything. But as you know, also the most important thing is they're adding 8 zip lines. So I do love me some zip lines. We will also be getting a new execution called Now You See Me. Following suit of them releasing executions for each pilot ability, this one utilizes Cloak, and we are going to have to wait to see what this one looks like as well. On a side note, that only leaves 2 more to go until every ability has an execution. I personally can't wait for my digital BFF, the Holo Pilot, to get its execution, but I also think that the amped wall might end up being the funniest. I don't know, there's a lot of things that come to mind on how you can kill somebody with the amped wall. Or it's going to be completely lame. One of the two. Funny, lame, regardless. Okay, lastly, we will be able to purchase even more nose arts, camos, call signs, whatever, through the in-game store. And hopefully they put everything together again into a nice, neat little $25 package like they did previously. They did leave us with one last thing in the article informing us that on launch day, that's the 30th, for those of you who already forgot, they will be bringing back Titan Brawl as the featured mode, and they will be giving double XP for all modes, not just Titan Brawl. They did not specify for how long, though. Hopefully it'll go through the week until the featured playlist changes. Major balancing is also coming, quote-unquote, sometime after the patch as well. So we'll have to wait and see what that is. They're going to release more information as we get closer. So May is going to be another solid month of content from Respawn. However, if you all remember 2 months ago when they posted their roadmap for April through June, the only thing left to release in the month of June is a live fire map. And obviously they will probably release another execution, maybe a weapon. But no new maps or Titans have officially been confirmed. The War Games remake map and the co-op Frontier Defense game mode was in the roadmap article, but was pictured in a post-June section of the image they released. Maybe they'll bump them up, who knows. I'll leave a link to my recap video of the roadmap if any of you are interested or missed it or forgot, or just liked listening to my voice. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Stay tuned for the trailer in 2 days, and also be sure to check out my live stream on the 30th. We will be definitely playing all of this content from launch through the following week. Also, with every Titan having a Prime variant now, it only makes me wonder if Prime Ronin can beat an OG Ronin. Food for thought for those of you who enjoyed the Auto Titan tournament video. And with that, I'm out. Bye-bye now.